Hey there, folding laundry. I thought I'd come in here and chat with you guys. I got a little bit of laundry here to fold, and then I can sit and chat and whatnot. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I'm just on my phone in the bedroom right now. Hope you're all doing good. I just want to get some housework done here, and then I'm gonna sit down and chat with you guys. Hope you're all doing awesome. Oh my god. So yeah, hope everyone is having a good day. I went to go start my car because they called me in to come into work today, and I went out to my car and my car wouldn't start. So I got to go see about getting a new battery for my car tomorrow. Hey there, everyone! Thank you for coming in. I'm just getting some laundry folded here. I gotta go get. I have to go see about getting a new battery for my car tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back into work for tomorrow night. I gotta work from 4 till 8. Hey everyone, thank you for coming in. I'm just in the bedroom here folding laundry, guys. So, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got my Rant Jams T-shirt in the mail the other day, a little while ago. So, hey Purple Pink, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. What's going on? Doing that sucks. The joys of a car. Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that, guys. So yeah, I gotta go get a new battery for my car tomorrow. Thinking of others. Hey, hello. How are you doing, Scott? Great, you're helping out at home. Yeah, I love to do housework. I did a video about my top 5 things to do, and one of them was pretty much like my first one was like doing cleaning, house cleaning. Well, my top 5, my fifth one, but so yeah, I love to do housework, dishes, vacuuming, laundry, all kinds of stuff. So I like to do all kinds of yard work too. So I love the garden. I love to do all kinds of stuff. I love to get out in nature. I love to do all kinds of stuff that gets me motivated, keeps me moving. And so yeah, just want to make sure. Yeah, thank you, thinking of others. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you for being here, guys. 4 of you in the chat. I appreciate everyone coming in. So yeah, I just getting some housework done, and then I'll finish up here, and then I'm gonna be chatting with you guys for a little while. I had a bit of a nap earlier. I just crashed, so I've already had a little bit of sleep, so I'll be up for a little bit. Hope everyone is doing awesome and having a good day. That's over here. So yeah, don't excuse me, just bear with me here. I just want to get some laundry done and whatnot. Hey, everyone, thank you everyone for coming in. I appreciate you guys. It's got a little bit of. It's not too much here. I was gonna throw another load on, but there's not enough to do another load. So I already got the dishes cleaned. The dishes are already done. The kitchen's taken care of. And I figured I'd come in here and chat with you guys while I finish like doing the laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just be a couple minutes here with the laundry, and then I'm gonna be chatting with you guys. Hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're all staying really warm. It's like probably more than -35 here. Like it said it was like -20, and it was like -25 or something like that, and then with the chill factor, it's like freaking -35 or more out right now here. It's freaking brutal. You go outside, and I went to go have a smoke, I took out the recycling, and freaking my freaking nose is all freezing up, and it was freaking crazy out there. So yeah, I really hope you guys are staying warm and safe. The roads are probably crazy out there as well. So if you're out there, if you need to go out driving or whatnot, and like my car wouldn't even start. I have to get a new battery for my car. I guess the battery in it was put in like It was last put a new battery was put in the car that I'm driving now in like 2015. So it is due for another battery. So I have to go do that tomorrow. Thank you everyone for coming in. I'm just doing some laundry here. I just got a little bit more laundry here to fold up, and then I'm gonna be chatting with you guys some more. I'm just here in the bedroom. Thinking of others. When I was stationed in Maine for the first time, I saw we could plug our cars in to keep them warm. Yeah, I have seen that before. James Wolski, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. If anyone is new to the community, please hit that big red support button down there and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos or streams. I kind of wanted to talk about the whole bell thing, the notification thing, and a little bit too. So yeah, it's kind of really frustrating with not getting the notifications and stuff like that for videos and whatnot. It doesn't matter what community I got a new community to go into. I go to the community to watch, and I'm always ringing everyone's bells. So I'm just wondering, we're almost at like 1,600 people in our community here, and the views on the videos are like nowhere close to, well, not what they should be, but it'd be awesome if we'd be able to get some more views on the videos and stuff like that too. So working on getting that all figured out. I guess so all kinds of people aren't their like buttons aren't even working on their videos and stuff. So and I'm seeing 5 people in here and no likes. So maybe our like button is busted too. So I don't know. Can anyone tell me how many likes are in the chat right now? Hello from Redding, California. Hey, you're from Redding, California, James? Awesome. Redding, James says, how are you doing, homie? I did. Oh, thank you. I'm doing okay. I just real frustrated with my car. I gotta get a new battery for it. This cold weather is wreaking havoc on everyone. So, James says, I'm eating tortilla chips with Sandra roasted garlic hummus. Oh, that sounds yummy. James says, thinking of others, I subscribe to you as well. Okay, well, we're going to use the word support here, okay, guys? We're going to use support or I got you, okay? Please, 4 likes. See, there's 4 likes on the stream already, and it's showing 0 thumbs up. So I thank you for that, James. I appreciate that. So yeah, if everyone would share the stream and bring more people into the community to help grow all our communities, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, I gotta hang a couple things up here. I gotta put some stuff away. Just give me a minute, guys. Just gotta put some laundry away. I'm right back. I just gotta put something in the kitchen. I gotta grab a couple hangers. One, two. I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second. For likes. James says, much love and understandable and welcome. Oh, thank you for that, James. James says, I was listening to Heart Little Queen on vinyl. Oh my god, that's awesome. Harold Gagnon, hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you share the stream, bring more people into the stream. Actually, yeah, I need to, when I get closer to can get to the phone again, I'm gonna share the stream out as well. So yeah, thinking of others, James got you back. Awesome. Thank you for connecting with each other, people. I really appreciate that. I just got a couple shirts I gotta hang up, and then I'll be with you guys. And I get a glass. I'm gonna make sure I get a glass of water to sit down before I sit down too. So I just want to take care of the rest of the chores, and then I'll be right with you. I got this over here as well. Oh yeah, I had a bit of a nap earlier today, like not too long ago, so feeling a bit rested, so I'll be up for a little bit. Alright, just give me a couple minutes, guys. Alright, I just gotta turn the phone around for you guys. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright, hey guys. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, it's been a nuts day today. Oh crud. Hold on, I want to get you guys underneath the light a bit more here. You guys see me okay? Thank you for coming in, everyone. I appreciate that. It might be a little bit dark. As long as you guys can see me, that's cool. I just gotta make sure I can see my phone alright. So, you guys see me okay? So yeah, I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna share the stream. Oh. Here. Alright. 1 second, guys. Where else can I... Anywhere else I want to put it? No, I'm good. Alright, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I just shared. If you guys should share the stream, that'd be awesome. Share it at hashtag STC Recovery. Top chat. There we go. Whoa, what is this? James says, what? I own Alice Cooper, Pat Benatar, Kenny Loggins, Rod Stewart, Dr. Dre, Leonard Skinner, Beach Boys, Electric Light Orchestra, Journey, Fred, Jackson 5, Bette Midler, American Pie, and Cruise, and CCR. Awesome, that's cool. Harold, so do you sell coins? And Chuck. Oh my god, you're funny thinking of others. Oh my god, they're all bands, not coins. Oh my god. Oh, you do. Oh, they are coins. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about coins. I totally missed part of that conversation. Okay. Alright, cool. That's awesome. You guys can see me fine. That's good. Hey, Mr. Dolls, thank you for coming in. If you're still here, awesome. I appreciate that. Alright, so yeah, that's cool. So you're a coin collector and you sell coins. That's awesome. And yeah, I see you love vinyl. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Right on, guys. Scott, Yes, might be able to get yourself a deal, Scott. I don't. Yeah, we don't have a record player. Actually, I seen some really awesome ones at Canadian Tire the other day. They have the new record players out. They're all fancy and stuff. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate that. Yeah, for coins. Yeah. If I had the means to start collecting coins and stuff like that, I'd for sure be doing that. James, I am trying to get She's So Unusual by Cyndi Lauper. It's harder to find, and also Ty- Tyra Trina, Get Rumors, Fleetwood Mac for vinyl. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Very cool. So yeah, I was wanting to talk about the whole notification, whole not the likes not working and stuff like that. And I guess now when you publish a video, it doesn't automatically go onto Twitter now from YouTube. So you have to also make sure you're manually putting your videos on Twitter as well, because it doesn't go automatically onto Twitter when you publish a video anymore. Harold, it's worth it once you get the hang of it. Errors, error coins. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So there's so what you're talking about is coins that have defects and stuff like that that are worth more. James, my friend Tyler Hadley from high school got me into vinyl. Awesome, cool. Right on. Awesome. Right on. That's cool. Right on. Yeah, I used to collect a lot of stuff. I used to collect comic books with my dad, and like comic books and cards and like hockey cards and comic cards and all kinds of stuff like that when I was younger with my dad and stuff like that. And along my journey, I lost my collection and stuff like that. But so yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I want to know who's all getting notifications for the videos and who's not, and how you're finding the videos if you're not getting the notifications. I want to get the Joker album by Steve Miller Band. That'd be cool. So yeah, I just wanted to finish up the housework and just come chill and chat with you guys for a little bit. Thinking of others, Harold, are you in the U.S. and how can we find out about your coins? Yes, how can we find out about your coins? I guess we're talking about coins. That's all right. Driving with Purpose. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Driving with Purpose. I appreciate that. Hey, Driving with Purpose, did you get the notification for the video? I want to know who's all getting notifications for the videos, and if you're not, how are you finding me? How are you finding my videos and streams? I just want to know who's all getting videos or who's all getting notifications, because there's almost 1,600 people in our community, and I'm noticing a huge drop in the views on the videos and stuff like that. Yes, I'm in the U.S. I also want to. Oh, hold on. All right, that's awesome, Harold. So yeah, I just want to know what's going on, and I don't know if you guys want to talk about whatever. We're talking about coins right now. We want to talk about anything else. We can talk about whatever you'd like. I'm just kind of winging it tonight. There's not really any topic matter that I'm direct. Well, other than the whole like button being broken and people not getting their well. I'm hearing a lot of people about not getting notifications and stuff like that for their videos. So I just want to know what's going on. When I go live, you will see them and I'll sell them. All right. So that's cool. So yeah, it's awesome about your coins and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a live auction for the rest of my art. Uh, uh, my like button wasn't working when I was live earlier. Yeah, okay, so it's probably why I don't think anyone I think everyone's like button's broken at this time. Okay, I'll be looking for your live stream, Harold. Yeah, that's cool. Keep your eye out. Everyone, keep your eye out for Harold's live stream coming up about his coins and stuff. So yeah, thinking about doing a live stream, a live auction for the rest of my art I have. Tammy got my one picture, the tree one, the other day, but I have some other art I'd like to be able to auction off as well. Yeah, you're welcome, Harold. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys for a little bit, see what's all going on in your world. If you have any questions about me, you can ask me as well. This is a recovery community, so you have any questions about recovery or my life in recovery and stuff like that, you can talk. You can ask me questions or share about your if you're in recovery or if you like. I talk about a lot about life skills and stuff like that that I've learned along my journey too. So maybe I can help with maybe a suggestion to help you as well. It's about me helping give back to you guys as well. And do my best to be part of and be an active participant in our in our community here with you guys and be as interactive as I can. Thinking of others, Scott, can I ask you how did you go about getting published for your books? Oh, okay. So when it came to my children's books, I probably should go grab my books. I was in a writers guild in 1999 when I wrote my first book, Patches the Penguin, with my friend Mary. And my friend Mary now has her own publishing company. So over the years, and I've never had the means to get a book, like a book published or anything like that. Over the years, she kept asking me over and over again if I wanted to get this book published, and I was like, I was never able to do it. And now I'm with my girlfriend now, and then it was gonna cost a lot of money to do it, and I asked her, and she said, just do it up. So because I have a friend that actually has her own publishing company, my friend Mary, and I had the means because of my girlfriend and stuff like that, and we were both working. We had the means to get the book published. That's how my first book, Patches the Penguin, got published. I'm actually gonna go grab my books and my art, guys. Killdeer Survival. Hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna go grab my books and my art, and I'll be right back, guys. Thank you, Scott. I never knew how that works. Yeah, I'll go over more of the publishing process in a minute. I just want to grab my books and my art. Oh, hey guys. Hey everyone. Yeah, I just wanted to grab my books. Actually, I'm gonna throw another I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a t-shirt on. This is too warm. There we go. That's better. All right. Oh, oh my gosh. Hey everyone. Wait, what did I miss? Hold on. Killdeer. Yeah, cool. I got my books here, guys. Harold, no, you have 560 supporters. Oh, that's cool. You're supporting each other. That's awesome. Hey, Happy Hunter, thank you for coming in. You say, Happy Hunter says, hi, been super busy. Well, I'm here now and not going to stay long because I'm worried about my cat Zoe right now. Last night I saw her was in the morning because early some people came to the house. Oh, okay. Harold says, Killdeer. Killdeer Survival says, hey, Harold. Happy Hunter says, because I didn't have no heat all week, but I fixed now. I have heat in the house, and now my side cat, she hides somewhere in the house. Oh, if you know she's hiding in the house, then she should be okay, and you know she should be warm and safe. So Happy Hunter, I hope your cat is in the house and she's he or she is warm in the house and she's safe. Thinking of others, please tell your channel friends about Scott's books and paintings for sale, everyone. So yeah, these are my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. Patches the Penguin is about a little turtle or turtle. That's my newest book. He is a little penguin. He wants to fly like all the other birds, and at the end of the story, he flies his own special way. It's all about a never giving up on your dreams. Patches currently right now is $10. And Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. And I don't like wearing my glasses, so this book is for anyone who has to wear glasses but doesn't really like to wear glasses. And Oscar the Owl is $15. My email address is skyoak69@gmail.com if anyone wants to get a hold of me about making a purchase of books. I'm working on getting my next book. Oh, hey, I'm going to read it to you again. I'm going to get my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle, and I'll be right back. Oh, man, I'm not... I wish I was more... ready to do this. So this is about the time during the day if you have the opportunity to do so. If not, not.
Yeah.
If you do, you do.
When I get bundled up, rolled up. Like when I'm leaving for work, I'm only gonna get dressed once.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, thank you. Oh, hey guys, I had to take care of some business about the car. Hey, so yeah, hi everyone. So I have my manuscript for Myrtle the Turtle. Oh my gosh, lots of chat, guys. Thank you for connecting with each other, guys. I appreciate that. Talking to each other. Harold, thinking of others. So yeah, thank you for being here, everyone. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I have my I got the okay for my manuscript for my newest book, children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. So I'm gonna read that for you guys today. Again, I read it yesterday, but I want to make sure I read it to everyone again. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. So this is my newest book. It's about a little turtle with special needs. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients out of the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because of her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help. Myrtle loved to be in nature, playing with her friends. When she got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy's the squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked them where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, played games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped her friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mom with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. So that's my new story, Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. Hey guys, thank you everyone for being here. Hey John Ames, hey guy, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here with us this tonight, John Ames. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Hello, thank you others. Hello, Jane Ames. John Ames says, hey Killdeer. Happy Hunter says it's too cold for to get outside. She have to be in the house. Been calling your name out and it really late right now. Talking about your cat. Talking to each other, no problem. Awesome. Happy Hunter says, my parents are already in bed. Hopefully by time I wake up in the morning, I can see her. I hope your cat is safe. Harold says, nice everyone that hit the like button. Thank you everyone for being so supportive, everyone. I appreciate that. Thinking of others says, friends, Scott will draw you a Valentine's picture for your lover. Great deal and wonderful gift. Just asked him. Mr. Dolls, hey! Were you born a female? No, but I believe there's a male and female aspect of everything and everybody. Thinking of others, friends, order his book now from Scott and get one of his first printings of Myrtle. He will sign it for your child. Yes. So yeah, if you wanna, and one of my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin is $10. Oscar the Owl is $10. You can email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. And yes, if you want to pre-order Myrtle the Turtle, I'm waiting to hear back about the details of how much it's going to cost for the illustrations for the book, and that will determine how much the book will be. But if you're interested in a copy of Myrtle the Turtle when she comes out, then I'm gonna start building another mailing list. So let me know in the comments, either on one of my videos or under the live stream after it's finished, and let me know if you're interested or just email me at skyoak69@gmail.com, and let me know if you're interested in a book or books. Thinking of others, everyone. Let's think of coming together to have about 100 of us send Scott a little help each month. Let's talk about it sometimes. Oh, thank you for that. Thinking, well, this is awesome. I appreciate that. Happy Hunter says, thanks. You're welcome. I really hope your cat is safe. Ludicrous Gaming, yo! Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Ludicrous Gaming. Yeah, I was just chilling with you a couple minutes ago. That's cool. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Happy Hunter says, good story. Oh yeah, you liked Myrtle the Turtle? Yeah, I'm super excited about getting Myrtle the Turtle published, but I have to go through the whole have to go through the whole illustration process and stuff like that too. And if you got, and I will share the illustration process with you guys too. As my illustrator sends me pictures and stuff like that, I'll share those pictures and the whole process with you guys as well. Good story. Killdeer, that's awesome. Got to go to bed. Good night, bro. Thank you, Killdeer Survival, for coming in. I appreciate you being here with us this evening. Mr. Wise with some emojis. Hey, waving a smiley face. Hey, Mr. Wise, thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you. Love Duana. Hey, Love Duana, thank you for coming in. Everyone, and always, everyone, always remember to connect with everyone else in the community and help grow your communities too, guys. I appreciate that. Thinking of others later, my friends. Later, my friend Killdeer. Okay. Later, Chris. Yeah, figured I'd come say hi before I fell asleep. Yeah, thank you, Later, Chris Gaming. I appreciate that. I do. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I like to try to get it. I try to visit as many communities as I can during my day and stuff like that. So it's nice to see people coming and visiting us here as well. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thinking of others, Mr. Wise. Great you're here. Yes, it's great. It's great. Oh, you're all here. You're all greatly appreciated. So yeah, I just wanted to know who's all getting notifications for the videos and the streams and stuff like that. Because we almost have 1,600 people in our community, and I'm noticing a huge drop in the views on the videos and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with that, with the whole people not getting notifications. Oh, also, when you're going to other, not just our community here, but when you go and you have a community that you frequently visit and go to, always make sure you're always checking to make sure that bell is rung for them as well. So you're getting the notifications for other communities as well for you to visit. Not you. So, loved Juana, you did not get a notification. Can you make sure that you look down here and see if the bell is rung? And if not, ring the bell if you'd like to continue getting notifications. Loved Juana, I hardly get any of my notifications. Yeah, I know. Even though I get like a whole pile of emails with notifications, I probably should be getting like 3 times as many emails. I, that's why I always go back and through my emails and back through like throughout the day, and I back up my emails to make sure I'm seeing all my notifications that I'm getting for everyone. Mr. Wise, it is, yeah, it's the YouTube purge. I know it's all kinds of stuff. YouTube is messing with the like buttons, with the notifications and stuff like that. I actually don't have an issue with the purge because it's weeding out the channels that are just they're not active in communities. So I don't the YouTube purge for me on a personal level, I don't think the purge is a bad thing. It's just the purge weeds out the communities or the channels that are just coming. Yeah, it's weeding out all the trolls. That's right. Thinking of others, says later Chris. Trolls got me, but I'm getting more videos up and up. Did you check out my about channels page? Please do. Okay, yeah, yeah. Everyone should have a description in their about page saying what their channel is about and stuff like that, and what value you're offering to your viewing audience and stuff. So it's important to always have a couple like a paragraph or two of what your channel is all about, and then have your like social media links and stuff like that also in your description, so people can get to your Twitter or your Facebook or your Discord or wherever else you have social media, so they can connect to you there as well. Thinking of others, friends on here, Scott has some great artwork here for sale. Oh yes, okay, so I'm not showing that one. That one's already sold. So I have some art here, and I want to have a live auction eventually. So I have artwork here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have numbers for each piece of artwork, and then I'm going to have like probably about a 5 to 10 minute span where people can bid on the paintings, and then I'm going to do it that way. So this is like a tree of life with the blue and the green kind of background and stuff with it. I'm gonna figure out what starting prices I'm gonna start off with. I still have to get that figured out. But yeah, I still have a few pieces of art. I have an art studio upstairs, but it's occupied right now. But once I have more access to the art studio again, I'm gonna be doing paintings for you guys as well. And I have other crafts I do. So I have this one. Hold on, I'll get this other small one first. I have this one here as well. Friends on here. Friends, buy now for birthdays and gifts to come. Oh my god. Thank you, thinking of others. You're super really helpful. Also, when it comes to my children's books, I'm finding a lot of people are getting children's books for they're gifting children's books for baby showers and stuff like that. For their little ones even before they're born. So actually had a lady buy books for her little one, she gifted she gifted a book to someone, and she was reading to the little one like 2 weeks before they were born. So that was awesome. Good stuff. Thinking of others. Hey, Toss Feed Reviews. Hey, how are you doing? I'm just showing my books and reading my new manuscript for my new book, Myrtle the Turtle, and showing my art again. So I hope you're doing awesome. So yeah, so this one here has this one's orange, purple, and green. This one here had that's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. This one has the red, the purple, the blue, and the yellow here. then I have then I have this one. I guess you get kind of like more of a desert, but then there's like all kinds of water and stuff like that. But I called it my bacon and eggs picture because it looks like strips of bacon and a field of scrambled eggs, and it's got like some green water with some funky waves, and then some clouds up here in the sky and stuff like that. So this is something I have too that also is going to be for sale. And then I have this one. This is another kind of design I like to do. I like to do the funky red design around the pictures. And then this one here has a big spider in the middle. So I do stuff like this as well. So I have more in the living room, but that's all I had in my bag right now. So yeah, so I have, once I get my art studio back up, I'm gonna be doing a lot more paintings. I do other crafts and stuff too, and I'll have other stuff. I'm working on getting merch for the channel, other than my art. I can go to Vistaprint and get like mugs made and T-shirts made and stuff like that, and it's just having the means to do that. Um, so it's nice to be able to have some, no, whatever I sell for pictures or books and stuff like that goes back right into most of that money goes like right back into the community. It'll go back, a lot of the money will go toward books. I'm always super honest. I'll put food on the table, help pay the bills and stuff like that. I need a new laptop, because my laptop's busted. It's hooked up to a monitor right now. It'll make it a lot more easier to do the editing and stuff like that, and work with like OBS and Streamlabs and stuff like that when I actually have a laptop that's not broken. So right now it's really hard to do a lot of the other editing and stuff like that I really want to do, and help improve the community as well when it comes to the content and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing awesome. I'm going to read Myrtle again very soon. If everyone could share the stream and bring more people into the stream, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that. And then you guys can help grow your communities too. Friends, that is one of the best. So yeah, I hope you're all doing awesome. Also, this is a recovery community. If you have any questions about recovery or my life, or any questions or something that's going on in your world you'd like to share with the community, you can do that. We can talk about anything you'd like to talk about. It's just kind of a chat and chill kind of night tonight. So, but yeah, I kind of want to know what was going on with the whole who's getting the notifications and stuff like that. And I guess the like buttons like broken everywhere. So thinking of others, note for the friends that missed the start of the stream, Scott will be folding laundry next week. Don't miss it. Oh my god, you're awesome. Thinking of others, you're so cool. Oh my god, yeah, I was folding laundry at the beginning of the stream. Oh my gosh. So yeah, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate every one of you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're a hoot. Thinking of others. It's nice to laugh. You guys make me laugh. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. So yeah, so any donations made to the community will go towards more publications of books, helping with basic needs here in the household and stuff like that too. I have a Blue Yeti, but my Blue Yeti is broken, so I need to get a new mic. And my laptop's busted, so I need a new laptop. But right now, what's most important is being able to have enough money to get Myrtle the Turtle published. And I did grab water. Good. Oh, just needed a drink of water, guys. So yeah, so right now my priority here right now is to get enough money up for to get my Myrtle the Turtle published, illustrated and published. Ella Legend Toys and Collectibles. Hey, thank you for coming in. Oh my God, thank you for being here with us tonight. So yeah, I was folding laundry and stuff like that, and I'm here chatting and chilling. I'm gonna read my children's book again, Myrtle the Turtle. I have my first two children's book, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, and I got the okay for the manuscript for my latest book. Yeah, this is on my manuscript for my latest book, Myrtle the Turtle, and Myrtle the Turtle is about a little turtle with special needs. So I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle again soon as well. And I've been showing my art as well too. Hey everyone, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I'd say Hulk smash the like button, but the like button is broken. So you have two little girls? So my children's books are for it's probably the ages of 5 to 7. But I have people buying my children's books for all kinds of reasons. If that's because they want a book from my like I have books. I have lots of books with me. Okay, so if anyone wants signed copies, my email address is skyoak69@gmail.com. You can email me. My email is in my description of my videos. And if you can get in touch with me through email, yeah. So my children's books are pretty much, but everyone. Right now, pretty much from the ages of 5 to 7 is the part, because I'll go and I'll do a book signing at I do book signings at like Indigo, this Indigo store and the Chapter store, and I'm gonna be hooking up with the Kohl's. It was Kohl's as well in this new year, so I'm gonna have my children's books in all the pretty much the 3 biggest bookstores that I can think of. So yeah, so I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle again, guys. Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. If you're interested in getting a copy of my books, you can email me for sure and let me know if you're interested. Happy Hunter says, well, I'm off bed now. I will keep you posted about my cat. I appreciate that, Happy Hunter. I'd like to know about your cat for sure. No, I want to know that your cat is safe and warm and okay. Ludicrous Gaming says, I'm back, still awake. Welcome back, Ludicrous Gaming. I like when people come back. That's awesome. Yeah, if you're tired, you need your rest, get some rest. Thank you, Happy Hunter, for being here. I appreciate that. Happy Hunter saying bye to everyone. So yeah, Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. If you'd like to hear my story and you're still in the chat, just let me know. I may read my first 2 children's books again as well. I read them last night. I have people that I've mailed my books off to some people in the community as well, and they're gonna be. I already have one. Miss Kathy and Jesse did a reading of my second book, Oscar the Owl, and she's gonna be doing a reading of Patches the Penguin, a week in a couple weeks, I think she said. So yeah, so if anyone is interested in making a purchase of my children's books, just let me know on my email. Just shoot me an email and let me know if you're interested. So I'm going to read Myrtle the Turtle again, everyone. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. Everyone, how about this? I am writing to send. Everyone, how about this? I am willing to send Scott $10 if 6 other friends will also send $10 to paint a picture for a disabled child and give away free. What? I'm gonna paint. I can't paint right now. All of my art stuff is up in the attic. My art studio is occupied. I can't do any painting right now. I'm Elite says I'm on baby duty tonight, so I might be in and out tonight. Okay, well, Elite Collectibles. I'm gonna call you Elite Collectibles. I'm gonna read my children's. I'm gonna read Myrtle again for you. So this is Myrtle the turtle. Hold on. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle could see Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Rose Skunk happily laughing, playing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community for help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle community showed up. They had so much fun playing games, eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her new friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. And that's my newest story, Myrtle the Turtle, everyone. Scott, some disabled child would love a nice picture you painted just for them. So Scott, keep this idea for when you start painting once more. Who's in with me? Awesome, I super appreciate that. Not thinking of others, you're awesome. So yeah, Eileen, I'm not sure if you heard the story or not. If you're in and out, If you heard the story, awesome. If not, I'll be reading it again in a little bit. So yeah, hope everyone is doing awesome. Hope you're doing good and having a good day and staying warm and staying safe. The weather is really, really cold here. We have like minus 35-degree weather here right now. Oh man, excuse me. So it's super, super cold here. I hope everyone is staying warm. And like I said, this is a recovery community. You have any questions about recovery at all, or just questions about myself or my life or anything? If you'd like to share what's going on in your world, if you're willing to share with the community, we can talk about that too. And so yeah, I have my art. I got my books. I got my new book coming out eventually. So I'm super excited. Thinking of others, says Scott, are you coming in? Are are you coming in on two channels? I only have the YouTube. I don't. I shouldn't be. Are you coming on two channels? I only have the YouTube. I don't think I should be. The only other place I should be is on the computer out in the living room. I'm just in the phone. I'm just in the bedroom with my phone. So just give me a second. I'm just gonna go check something quickly out in the living room. Shouldn't be on two channels. Oh shit! Actually, what I should do. Hey there, everyone. I'm back. I just wanted to do something out on the laptop out there in the living room for a minute. You're shared out all over the freaking place again. So yeah, thank you for everyone being here. Thinking of others as friends. God understands about hard times and drugs in his life. So any of us can talk about Scott about recovery or relapsing. Uh, you're no and not in it alone. Yeah, for me, it's all about being in recovery from drugs and alcohol. So yeah. So if anyone wants to talk about recovery at all, no, I can help. I'll do my best to share what it was like for me, in active addiction and in recovery as well. Oh my god. All right, I'll be back in a second, guys. Hey there, guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. It's making sure everything was alright out there and on the laptop and getting sure everything is all shared out everywhere. I changed the name of the live stream, so just celebrate recovery live chat. Come chat and chill. So yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Let me see how many people show up in the next couple minutes and stuff like that. I might just play a game on. I don't know. I'll do that. Well, Scott, my friend, I get by my because I joke. I hope I can be a help to your channel. I don't tell people, but I'm 100% service connected disabled veteran. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad to have you here. I'm honored to have you here with us. Thank you for being here as part of our community here. You're very much appreciated. Oh, what happened to your message? You got retracted. Friend Scott No, oh, I see. You retracted it. All right, I understand why you retracted the message. All right. Oh, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate you sharing that, thinking of others. I really, that means a lot. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I understand why you retracted the message. I appreciate that. Oh, so so I will be 69 in February. I'm gonna be 45 in February. My birthday's on on February 10th. I was born in 1974. My grandfather on my mom's side, he was in World War II. Me the 16th, 1950. Oh wow. So your birthday's like 6 days after mine. That's pretty cool. Oh man. No, I really appreciate being here and being part of the community, thinking of others, and you really do. Like someone was saying that just in the stream the other day about how your name super fits you as as your own individual. You know, you're just being you, and it super fits your personality. It super fits you. You know, so and you always are thinking of others, you know, and I do my best to do the same. So I'm happy for you to have a girlfriend. Yeah, I do actually. I've been married twice but never had a partner. There's a big difference I've learned in my life over the years. There's a big difference of just being married and being partners. There's a big difference, you know. And I've been married twice, and I never felt a part of, you know. And I didn't know how to I didn't know how to be a partner. I didn't know how to do that before. You know, I've been in recovery for over probably about 8.5 years now, clean and sober, and I'm, you know, it's I know the difference about what it is. I'm able to be a partner today, you know. That's why equality is so important to me in any relationship. That's why I don't I love to be I love everything has balance, right? And even, that comes with responsibilities, relationships, being accountable, and all of those things are important to me. And all of those aspects can be applied in a relationship. You know, it's equal. Everything's equal. We're not trying to change we're not trying to change each other. We accept each other for be who we are as our own individuals and stuff like that. Yeah, we have arguments and disagreements and stuff like that, but today I have words. I didn't have words before. You know, I was just talking about that with my girlfriend the other day. Before, things like life would get hard and I would just run away. I was a runner, you know? I would just run away from life. And today it's super important to me that I go through life stuff today. You know, I don't want to run away. I have words to express my feelings and my thoughts and my emotions today. And that's not a weakness, it's a strength. I think I have Meals on Wheels of my own and give out 200 lofts loaves of bread a week and cook and bake for people here. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. Good for you. That's really awesome. And then that's part of giving back too, right? So being of service to other, giving, giving back, paying it forward, whatever label you want to put onto it, it's part of that being there and being part of the solution instead of part of the problem, you know. And my first 35 of my years of my life were pretty much just me being part of the problem, you know. So I have to make sure that I'm mindful of that, and that's why I try to be of service to others myself, right? So you know, and I try to think of others and no, what are my motives? No, and no, are my motives all messed up, or am I doing okay today? You know, so and that's why I like recovery, because it's one day at a time, just for today. I can do today. You know, I used to be a poster child for living in the past. I couldn't let nothing go. You know, so today I know how important it is to stay in the moment, stay in the present. Just do what's in front of me right now, and that's all I need to do right now in this moment is just be okay. You know, so I don't have to worry about tomorrow, yesterday, and all that stuff. So just stay in the moment, stay present, just keep moving forward and communicating with people so people know where I am up here. If I'm not talking and communicating with people, no, people don't know where I'm at. And it's important that I know people know where I am. You know, mentally, spiritually, physically, all aspects. I gotta be able to talk about stuff like that. I have for the children with zero, so I have really big unbirthdays. Yes, the police love it and help. I even buy bikes and toys. I'm thankful, Scott. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, that's cool. That's really amazing. You know, it's giving back. It's like I remember when I didn't have, you know what, what, you know, like I didn't have money to get published. I never had my license before. I never had a house. I never lived in a house, you know. You know, I never had a home. I never was able to hold on to a job. I was never able to hold on to a relationship. You know, I didn't know how to hold on to the good things in my life. You know, and the more I did my own inventories and worked on my own life stuff and stuff like that, and started feeling more confident in myself, and the more I became my own individual, you know, and the more those positive things in my life started showing up, opportunities in my life and stuff like that I would have been so oblivious of before, would they be right in front of my nose, and I wouldn't see this awesome opportunity. And now I'm not so blind to opportunities today, you know, and the more and more that I grow and I learn and become my own individual, the more opportunities happen and show up in my life. Like this opportunity I have right now, that I could possibly be working for the school board, being a custodian. Like what? if I get that job, I'm gonna have a pension, and that's freaking amazing. I've never had the opportunity to be able to provide that kind of like security for my family before. Hey Glitch, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I have my manuscript for my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. I have my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. I've been I've been showing my art, my pictures and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing a live auction soon too for my art. So yeah, lots going on. Hope you're doing awesome, Glitch. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I got the okay for my manuscript for my new children's book, Myrtle the Turtle, and I've been selling my art. I got more here. I'm gonna show my smaller ones if easier. So I do paintings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing a live auction for some of my art. I'm not able to do any more paintings right now. My art studio upstairs is occupied right now, so I'm not able to do any paintings at the moment. But once the art studio is actually available, it's going to be like our whole space for our community. I'll be setting it up. So, but that's in the future. That's not happening right now. I have an opportunity to be working for the school board, doing the custodial job, and I'll have a pension. It's like, holy crap. So there's a lot of opportunities happening in my life. It's amazing. I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, so if you weren't here the other night when I was doing my reading of Myrtle the Turtle, I'll read my newest story, Myrtle the Turtle, for you. I just want to get a drink of water. Oh my god. Oh my god, I get so dry. So, do you like to hear my story? Glitch. I can read this. Oh, thank you for connecting with Glitch. Thinking of others, I appreciate that. So yeah, so I'm gonna read my children's book, Glitch. So these are my first two children's books. I have my first two children's book. My first published children's book is called Patches the Penguin. It's about a little penguin. He wants to fly like all the other birds. Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So this book is for everyone who needs glasses but doesn't really like wearing them. And my newest book that I just got the okay for the manuscript here is called Myrtle the Turtle, and Myrtle the Turtle is about a little turtle with special needs. So I'll read that story for you now, Glitch, okay? So, Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help cook with cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle was struggling. She was growing so big and her wheelchair was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the squirrel and Rose Skunk happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle was not feeling happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad, that she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for a new chair. Myrtle was happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked other animals in their community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day the fundraiser arrived, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games, eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself around the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be playing with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is no matter how big or small, you have the power to help your friends. Awesome. So yeah, so that's Myrtle the turtle. So yeah, that's cool, eh? So I got the okay for my manuscript for Myrtle the other day, so I've been reading out all over the place. Hey Brittany Duh, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Did you hear Myrtle the turtle? Looking go the glitch. I added to my friends. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Brittany Duh. I appreciate that. And you loved the book. Oh, thank you, Glitch. I appreciate that. You're awesome. If anyone is interested in getting a copy of Myrtle the Turtle or Oscar the Owl or Patches the Penguin, my first two children's books, you can email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. My email is underneath my videos and stuff like that, so you can check out my video, scoop up my email, and you can get in touch with me through email if you're interested in making a purchase of any of my children's books. And I'm gonna start making a mailing list and stuff like that for people who want to order Myrtle the Turtle in advance, so when it comes out, that they'll have the copies out. They'll get the first copies of the book. I think it was Scott. That book should sell. Yes, it really sell. I'm super excited about it. Yes, I heard since I came in. Ah, awesome. I hope you enjoyed the story, Brittany Duh. Oh my god, I'm so dry. Ugh. It gets so cold outside, but then it's so like dry in the house as well because all the heat's up way high. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I've been to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, it's I used to have a girlfriend who lived down that way by Blue Mountain. Goddess C Tarot. Hey, Goddess, thank you for coming in. I was reading my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. I got the okay for the manuscript the other day. Did you hear this story? I have my first two children's books as well. I have Patches the Penguin, that's about never giving up on your dreams. And Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses. So if you're interested of checking out my books are pretty much for the ages of 5 to 7. But I have but I have people buying my books for all kinds of reasons. So hey, no problem. That'd be awesome. Yeah, you like to hear the story again? To hear the story, Goddess? Hey, thank you for talking to each other. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle again. I gotta get some more water. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Goddess, this is my newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Oh, it's Zodis? Brittany Zodis. So this is Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with the cooking, also getting ingredients from the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle struggling. She was growing big, so big for her wheelchair, and it was getting too small. It was hard for Myrtle to get around. But Myrtle's mother could not afford a new wheelchair for Myrtle. Every day after breakfast, Myrtle and her mother went to the park. Myrtle would usually wheel herself. She liked to be independent. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk, happy and laughing, playing swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not seem happy and cheerful. She wished she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun, running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked them where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so that she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise money for a new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched Myrtle's friends wanted to help in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser arrived, and Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All of the animals in the community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be playing with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is, no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. I am so excited to get Myrtle the Turtle published. Oh my god. Happy birthday, goddess. See tarot. Oh my god. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear goddess. See tarot. Happy birthday to you. Everyone say happy birthday. Oh my gosh, Brittany does that always. Vince, hey Vince, hi, thank you for coming in. Goddess, that was so nice. Yes, I'm so excited. So I have to get the money raised to get Myrtle illustrated. So any books that are sold from now to then, well, and from then, like any books sold will go towards more publications and illustrations of books. So if anyone's interested in my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin or at Oscar the Owl, my email is underneath my videos, and you can email me if you're interested in making a purchase of any of my books. And a lot of that money will go towards back right into the community, and also with the more publications of books as well. No, it's not. It's okay. It's your unbirthday. Happy unbirthday to you. Happy unbirthday to everyone. Oh my god. So yeah, thank you for everyone from being here and being part of the community. I super appreciate that. I'm enjoying my art too. So these are a couple of my paintings here. I have this one. This was one of my paintings here. This is red, purple, blue, and yellow, with the black outlining. And this one here has got the orange, the green, and the purple. I want to do one with the elements as well, with the air, earth, fire, and water. I want to do one like that. So I'm gonna be selling on a live auction for some of more of my paintings and stuff like that in the near future as well. I sold a picture yesterday, which was awesome. I had my pictures in an art gallery here in town. Ask the question, Scott. Oh, love. Oh, hold on. Hi, love it. So let's get this right and Myrtle a turtle that can't walk. Well, she's in a wheelchair. Myrtle the turtle is a little turtle, and she gets around in a wheelchair. Yes. Ask the questions. Yes. Yeah, I read the question. So yeah, so Myrtle the turtle is a little turtle that she needs a wheelchair to get around. So yeah, so I deal with like all of my children's stories, like never giving up on your dreams. I can identify with that. Not wanting to wear glasses. I don't like wearing my glasses. And with Myrtle the turtle, when it comes to special needs, I deal with a lot of learning disabilities. I had a head injury when I was 12. I fell on my head on concrete, 8 feet on my head on concrete, and I ended up with grand mal seizures and stuff like that. And ended up a few years ago, I ended up with a neurological disorder where my arm would shake and my whole body would shake and my head would shake. And when I came into recovery, that's what I was doing. When I started coming into recovery, I had to bring a travel mug because I couldn't hold a cup of coffee because I was shaking so bad all the time. And also at that point in my life, I had to go get meals at the soup kitchens and stuff. So I was shaking there trying to eat my food, shaking with like 200 people all around me. So that's just part of my story. Hey, Miss Green Thumb, thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here with us. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing awesome and having a good day. I was reading. I was reading Miss Green Thumb. I got the okay from my new children's book. For the manuscript for my new children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. Myrtle the Turtle is a little turtle with special needs. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I have my first two children's books, Miss Green Thumb. I have Patches the Penguin and and Oscar the Owl. Patches the Penguin is about never giving up on your dreams, and Myrtle and Oscar the Owl is about a big proud old owl that ends up needing glasses. And Myrtle the Turtle, my newest story that I need to get illustrated, is Myrtle the Turtle is a little turtle with special needs. So I'm gonna get a little bit of water here. Whoa! So, would you like to hear Myrtle the Turtle? Miss Green Thumb? I've been reading Myrtle the Turtle, my newest story. Would you like to hear? And I'm trying to, I've been making book sales and I've been selling art. I have my, I'm in, I paint as well. So this is one of my paintings. This one here, I like doing the abstract art and stuff. So this is red. This picture has the red, the purple, the blue, and then the yellow strip, and it's got like the black borders and around the colors and stuff. And then I have this one here. This one's orange, purple, and green. And I have some other ones as well. And I'm going to be doing a live auction for my artwork. But I'm also selling my my books as well. Smash that thumb button. Thank you, Miss Green Thumb. So yeah, I'm just on my phone in the bedroom right now. So yeah, so these are my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, and I've been reading my newest newest children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. So I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle for everyone again. And Myrtle the Turtle is a little turtle with special needs. He's in a wheelchair. So I'm gonna read Myrtle the Turtle again, guys. So Myrtle the Turtle. It was a wonderful day in the forest. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Myrtle the Turtle and her mother were making breakfast in the kitchen. Myrtle liked to help her mother around the house. It was important to her that her mother did not have to do everything herself. She liked to help with cooking, also getting ingredients out of the fridge. Lately, Myrtle's mother noticed Myrtle struggling. But today, because her wheelchair was too small, her mother had to help her. Myrtle loves to be out in nature, playing with her friends. When they got to the park, Myrtle seen Mandy and Charles Beaver playing on the teeter-totter. She saw Sammy the Squirrel and Rose Skunk happy and laughing, swinging on the swings. They were having so much fun. Myrtle's friends were always so happy to see her at the park. She was always so happy and cheerful. But today, Myrtle did not feel happy or cheerful. She wished that she could play with her friends. Because of how small her wheelchair was, it was very hard for her to maneuver around the park and the playground equipment. Myrtle did not feel a part of all the fun her friends were having. Myrtle asked her mother to take her home. It was hard for her to watch her friends having so much fun running and playing. As Myrtle and her mother were leaving, Charles Beaver asked where they were going. Myrtle told Charles she was sad she could not play with them. Then Charles had an idea. He asked Myrtle to wait. He'd be right back. When Charles returned, he told Myrtle that her friends wanted to get her a new wheelchair so she could play with them at the park. They wanted to have a fundraiser to raise the money for her new chair. Myrtle was so happy. Myrtle's mother was touched. Myrtle's friends wanted to help her in such an important way. Charles Beaver and the other animals, with Myrtle's and her mother's help, worked very hard organizing the fundraiser. They made flyers, planned games, and asked the other animals in the community to help. Everyone was eager to help Myrtle. The day of the fundraiser, Myrtle's friends had planned a fair with games, treats, prizes, and rides. All the fair earned would be for Myrtle's new wheelchair. All the animals in Myrtle's community showed up. They had so much fun playing games and eating treats. Myrtle and her mother had a lot of fun too. The fair was a great success. Myrtle's friends raised all the money they needed for Myrtle's new wheelchair. They cheered and jumped for joy, proud they had helped their friend in such a special way. A few weeks later, Myrtle's new wheelchair arrived. She could easily wheel herself around the kitchen when she helped her mother with breakfast. She could wheel herself to the park again. And most importantly, when Myrtle got to the park, she could wheel herself around the playground, laughing and playing with her friends. Myrtle was so happy to be having fun with her friends again. It was an amazing day for Myrtle and her mother, and Myrtle's friends too. And the moral of the story is no matter how big or small, you have the power to help a friend. So that's Myrtle the Turtle. That's my newest children's book that I'm trying to get illustrated and published. Miss Green Thumb. Oh, thank you. I shall check out you after Scott tells the story. So yeah, well, I really love this story. I'm super excited about it. I think it's gonna do really, really well. I have my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl, and the Indigo and Chapter stores already in Windsor, Ontario. I'm also gonna be working with with Cole's bookstores as well. And so yeah, so I'm gonna have my three children's books out soon. So it's just getting the money up to be able to get Myrtle the Turtle. I'm just pretty much waiting now to hear back from my illustrator Kate, my illustrator Kate Pillerin, about how much it's gonna cost for the illustrations for all the pages. Because I'm gonna have the words and the pictures on different pages, right? So it's gonna be like a 30-page book. This one. Jacob Zar, can't see your name right. It's not bright enough here. Hey Jacob, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Hey Scott, man, I love your positivity. Thank you for that. I love your positivity. So yeah, I'm talking about my first two children's books, Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. And I just got the okay for my manuscript for my third children's book, Myrtle the Turtle. And I've been showing my art as well. And I'm gonna be having a live art auction on my on the channel as well soon too. So I'm getting that figured out, and I got to get that facilitated. So yeah, so I'm working on all kinds of projects. I have an opportunity to work for the school board as well, doing the custodial jobs. So I'll be able to, if I get that job for the first time in my life, I'll have a pension. So I'm gonna be 45 next month on the 10th. So like it'd be nice to have a little more security for my family. Miss Green Thumb, hello Jacob. And Jacob says hi, Miss Green Thumb. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab some more water. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Oh gosh. Oh, all right, guys, I'm back. I just had to get some more water. I was really, really thirsty. Thanks everyone for being here. I super appreciate all of you guys. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm showing my art. I'm sharing my books. Patches the Penguin and Oscar the Owl. If anyone is interested in making a purchase of my children's books or my art after the auction and stuff like that, I'm going to a lot of that money will go back right in towards more publications and illustrations of children's books. And it'll help me get Myrtle the Turtle published even quicker. So you can email me at skyoak69@gmail.com. My email is always underneath my description in my videos and stuff like that, so you can check out my videos. If it's not underneath this, underneath my under the live stream here, it may be underneath the live stream. You look so young. Yeah, I know. I know. I think it's because I'm part native as well. And I tell people, I'm in recovery, right? So I've had my fill of alcohol. So I just tell people that I'm well pickled. I'm well preserved of all the alcohol I consumed over the years. So that's why I'm so preserved and I look so young. Yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be 45. I didn't even think I was gonna make it to age 30. You know, so thank you for everyone for being here and for all your support, guys. So yeah, I have my art studio upstairs, but all my art stuff right now is all up in the attic, and I don't have access to it, or else I'd be painting and drawing and doing all kinds of stuff and crafty stuff for you guys. Question for you, Scott. Is an illustrator expensive? Yes. Yes, my illustrator is expensive. Yes. But I stick with the illustrator I do have because she's super amazing and I love her artwork. Oh well, congrats on the sale, Scott. Yeah, I know. I sold some art. I sold a picture yesterday and I sold a couple more books yesterday. I just mailed off more books to someone the other day. So things are going really good. So I sold a painting to Tammy Minda yesterday, and she wants a couple of the books as well. So I got to go find out what's going on with that for maybe tomorrow because it's the weather is super cold. I went out to go to work today and I went to go turn on my car and my car wouldn't start. So I have to go tomorrow to see about getting a new battery for my car because it's so cold here. It's like it's probably closer to minus 40 degrees here with wind chill right now. Jake said, damn, so when you say recovery, you mean recovering from addiction? Yes. Yes, I'm recovering from a drug and alcohol addiction. Yes, Jacob. So yeah, so I'm doing the books are starting to sell again. I'm actually starting to sell some of my art, which is freaking amazing. I got my okay for my new book, so now I just got to work on the whole getting it illustrated and finding out from my illustrator Kate Pellerin how much it's going to cost to do that. And your question about is okay, you my the only reason that I'm willing to pay so much for illustrator is because I really love her art. I really do. Like all her art for Patches, that some of the art inside the books and stuff like that. Patches is like so adorable. And then an Oscar the Owl here. There's the front of the book. And then you got like there's one of the pictures. Where's my favorite picture? Oh, there's my favorite picture. This is my favorite picture here because he's all squinty because he can't see the words. He's all squinty. This is my favorite picture of the book. So no, I am willing to pay Kate what her costs are because she's an amazing artist. And when I started doing my children's books and stuff like that, I was thinking about having like multiple illustrators, but doing it that way it gets really messy. So I'd rather have someone that I know is gonna do is gonna pretty much be on the same page when it comes to how I see things and stuff like that. And we work together. Like she'll send me pictures of a scene, right? And I'm like, okay, and then we work with that scene and okay, well maybe this can be different or that can be different. Or she'll send me different pictures of the different characters in the books and stuff like that, and we'll work like that, right? So I might not like this design of the character, but I like this other design of the character, so we'll go. And she's really awesome to work with too as like an artist. So yeah, I'm willing to pay a little bit more for the pictures of and the illustrations for my books because she's freaking amazing. And I appreciate all of you being here and being so supportive as well. Jacob says, I respect your desire to change and look at you now making art and children's books. Yes, and all my children's books are aspects of myself as well. Like never giving up on my dreams or never giving up on myself, right? And then Oscar the Owl's about a big proud old owl who ends up needing glasses, So that and I can identify that with that because it does. I never had to wear like wearing glasses. I was in cadets at one time, and I liked my glasses. I disliked having glasses so much. We went to cadet camp in Vermont, and I left my glasses there on purpose. My parents weren't very happy, and if I could get contact lenses, I would. I never had contacts before, so I don't know what that would be like either, right? So, oh my gosh. So all my children's books, and then when it comes to Myrtle the Turtle, with the special needs and stuff like this, I've had a head injury when I was 12. I fell 8 feet on concrete on my head, and I had grand mal seizures and I had tremors and stuff like that for a long, long time. And then a few years back, I actually ended up with a really bad neurological disorder where my arm would shake and then my body would shake and my head would shake, and I was shaking all the time. I'd wake up shaking, I'd go to bed shaking, and I'd be walking my kids to school like that. And a lot of the times they were holding me up while I was walking them to school, and when I came into recovery, I had to have like a travel mug because I was shaking. I couldn't hold a coffee cup, So I take my travel mug into the meetings, because I knew I needed to be at the meetings, but I still wanted to have a damn coffee, damn it. So I took my travel mugs. I took my travel mug to the meeting so I could at least have coffee in the meeting so I wasn't spilling all over myself. Jacob, congrats. And mad irritate. Oh, mad what? Irritate to the eye if you can't put them on. Oh, the contacts. Oh, contacts are mad irritating to the eye if you can't put them on right. I tried it. I preferred glasses. Oh, okay. All right. That's cool. If I gotta wear glasses, I gotta wear glasses. I'm gonna have to like it. uh, so. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh well, it's about 2 hours into the stream. I might just end the stream here, guys. Oh, I'm very grateful that all of you have been here with in the community, been here tonight. Thank you everyone. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the list of everyone I can see here that's been in the chat. Oh my God. Thank you, Miss Green Thumb. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, thinking of others, for being here this evening. I super appreciate you. Jacob, Miss Green Thumb. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing everyone that's been in here the last little while. Oh, Brittany Duh, if you're still here, I appreciate you coming into the stream this evening. I appreciate you. Oh, Goddess C Tarot. If you're still here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming in and being part of the chat tonight. And Vince, thank you, Vince, for being here this evening. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna shut down the stream. I appreciate you all being here. Oh my god, my phone is all wonky, guys. Thinking of others, Scott, will you please put up your email for us? Yes, I'm gonna go out to the living room and put it in the chat. I'll back in a second. Oh gosh. Yeah, good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you for that, thinking of others. Good night, yeah, he says, good night, everyone. Glad to see you all. Yes, thank you, everyone that was here tonight. I might just, I'm gonna quit this stream. I might come on playing, I've been playing the games on my phone and stuff like that. I might just chill and play some games and chat with you guys for a little bit as well, so. What I did wanted to come on here and share Myrtle with you guys again this evening, and my other two children's books and more, and also share my art with you guys too as well. So, I do appreciate everyone who has been here with in the chat tonight. I appreciate you guys, and so yeah, I'm gonna see you